Oh my God, Anthony, we are here again. Our seventh episode of
Numero,
MIA Unplugged.
numero 7. Here we are. And in episode number 7, of course, we have Luz.
Yes.
I'm Anthony. And we're going to talk about how we partnered up for success to take over Miami,
Yes.
our favorite place in the world.
Yes. I can't wait to listen and to do this podcast. I think it's going to be very emotional, I have to say. Well, guys, this podcast is brought to you by MIA Unplugged. So, Anthony, how did we meet?
Okay, so we met because we were in a class on AI.
Yes.
And we were in this class and we noticed each other in this Zoom
Yes.
Zoom meeting, of course. And so death by Zoom is what we used to say, right?
Yes.
But we were in the Zoom meeting, learned about AI for real estate and how we can apply AI to real estate and everything that we do to make ourselves better, more efficient, and differentiate ourselves from the rest of real estate agents in Miami. And we noticed each other. And then, did I message you on Zoom?
I think so. Well, something that I do every time that I am in a Zoom meeting, which people that I don't know is I try to see, okay, who is this person? How can we connect and how we can serve each other? And it absolutely brought my attention that you were in Miami and that you were a Tom Ferry client as well. And I was like, this is weird. How haven't we met? And then I went to my Instagram to look for your name, and then you already follow me, and then we started the conversation.
Who doesn't follow you? Come on. I had to follow you for I don't know how long. But yeah, so I think I followed you for 2 years and then finally 8 months ago.
Qué pena.
Oh, don't worry. So 8 months ago, we reached out and then I messaged you and I said, hey, I admire everything that you do in Miami. You're very well known in the ecosystem. If there's any way I could help you in Miami, let me know. And so then we started chatting and then we coordinated a date and time to go to Mr. C in Coconut Grove.
Yes.
We went to Bellini.
Yes.
We had an amazing lunch and we kicked it off from there.
Yes, it was, that lunch was so beautiful. And I know you guys, we talked about that restaurant in our previous episode. And I remember one of the things that really makes sense for me on that meeting, or maybe we connected so beautifully, was when I started talking about my goals and things that I wanted to do on this 2024. And you were so on board. Like, you were like, Luz, I'm here, whatever you need. And that's something very difficult to find, that people that, not even with people that you know that have been your friend for years, but like meeting someone that have that immediately connection, I will say, and it give you that sense of, I'm here. I'm here to help. And that was very beautiful.
Yeah, I think in life, there are so many people who are just negative and they don't support each other. And for me, personally, I don't want to put out any type of energy like that, right? I only want to find people who are on the same wavelength. We want to grow together. And of course, like whoever I surround myself with, I want to be there to support them. Otherwise, we wouldn't be together, right? As friends, we wouldn't know each other.
Yes.
So as soon as I heard your goals, I realized, I would love to learn how to help you. And so then you shared with me more of the goals and how you were planning this incredible trip. And then all these other things. And I'm like, well, let me see what I can do to help you achieve your goals. And so one of the beautiful things that you mentioned, that is what we went from there.
And this episode is going to be released while I'm in Italy. And I am able to be there or here. I don't know how to say it, because of you, because you gave me that reassurance that I could do it. You gave me that sense of ownership from my business that gave me the space for me to go all in with this beautiful goal. And the fact that I'm able to be here right now, it has to be a lot with you and your openness and you're willing to help me without even knowing me that much. So
Well, the same for you. You didn't know me that much either.
yeah, that's true.
But we have a great energy, obviously. So we connected, and then we felt, based on our past experiences, that we were somebody or two people who we align. We have very similar goals, and mission in life, even though we're on different timelines. But I'm here like to give you the space because I know that as a good friend of mine, a great friend of mine, right? That I'm here to support you with whatever you do, whether it's this trip you're about to take while you're in Italy to have fun, do whatever, extend your time there, come back in 6 months. Well, 5 months. Yeah, 6 months minus what, 3 days, or 6 months and 3 days is the
No,
maximum?
three
Okay.
days, 3 months, 3 months.
Okay.
Well, so now you guys know that I'm here in Florence, and it has been my dream, and it came true because of you. So thank you.
Well, you did all the hard work to get up to this point. I just came along at the right time.
Wow. God, I feel that God has a purpose for everything that we do, and He knows exactly who do we need in our circle and at what time those people needs to show up. I follow Mel Robbins, and she said people come to your life for a reason, for a season, or for a lifetime. And I hope that you came to my life for the three of them. Like, I hope that you are in my life for a reason,
Yes,
for a season, and for a lifetime.
forever.
I value your friendship a lot, and I'm very grateful to have you.
Thank you, Luz. Likewise, for sure. You know.
Okay, so let's go back to the show.
For success, another thing that we obviously share together in Miami is we love experiences,
Yes,
not terrible experiences, obviously.
of
And
course.
so we can say the finer things. We love luxury experiences. We love really good things.
Yes, that is for sure. And one of the things that we have been able to do together is really go and experience Miami in the highest level. And why are we doing MIA Unplugged? I know for sure that we want to be able to provide our community with valuable information about Miami. We want people to come to our channel to learn about this beautiful city from a different perspective. From yes, we're realtors, and that's what we do for living. We sell houses, but I always say houses are a commodity. I create relationships, and that's something that I think you and I have been very good at, creating relationships to the people that are surrounded us.
100%. And not
Yeah.
only do we create relationships behind the scenes, because relationships are more than just showing up. Behind the scenes, when you have an experience, you have a very well documented process, we can say.
Yes,
The standardized operating procedure, and I think we have those nailed down to the T,
yes.
right? So whenever there is something that comes along, and we already have a system, it's systematized, and we can spend more time working on the relationship and have the process take care of the rest behind the scenes.
Yes. And you know something beautiful as well about our relationship is like when we go out to experience this beautiful city that is Miami. It happened to us on Saturday. Like we went to this beautiful restaurant that just opened up in Miami Beach. Lucky Cat, by the way, amazing. Absolutely recommended. It was delicious.
It
The
was
whole
delicious.
experience was top notch. So super recommended. And then I said something to Anthony, and Anthony said, "Are we going to talk about work?" And I was like, "No, thank you. Thank you very much."
But we're talking about the podcast instead.
Exactly. So I think, that balance of not going out and always talk about the things that we do together, I find that very, I will say respectful for our friendship and not always be talking about real estate, which I understand, like, it's our passion, but you called me out that day beautifully. So thank you for doing that.
No problem. I'll always ask for sure, just to make sure. Because it's one thing that I love to talk about. And I know you have the other boundaries than I do. So we're different people.
Yes.
And then we just love the same things. We share the same passions. So I have to just be respectful, be mindful of myself,
Yes.
not be selfish.
Yes.
Say, hey, Luz doesn't want to talk about this. Okay, we respect that. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
One of the things that I feel has been very beautiful for me on this venture together is people are giving us feedback already. So thank you to our friends who have taken the time to talk to us about the things that we are doing good and the things that we can improve. This is a work in progress, and we are super happy to be able to do it with the people that we love.
Definitely.
All of you that take the time to listen to what these two bodies are doing.
Yeah, fun fact, actually, I was looking up the analytics of our podcast on Spotify, and we have more than 1,500 impressions, which is
Dale.
As we say, dale. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. That's just because all of you are taking the time to listen, to watch our YouTube channel. Remember that we are also on YouTube. We have our Instagram. We have TikTok.
Well, we have
What else we have?
Amazon, Spotify.
Yes, Spotify.
YouTube,
we have YouTube, Instagram.
podcast.
Yes.
And then
So we are going places.
we got it all then.
Yes.
And even though you're going on this lifetime trip for 3 months, maybe longer if we can make it, if I can have my way, I'm going to make sure you can go on this trip even longer and you can come back whenever you feel right.
Well, remember, for immigration laws, I can only be in Italy for 3 months. I don't want to go through all the process.
Good point. Good point. So with that said, I don't have to worry about or be concerned that you're going to leave me and I'm all alone here in Miami.
No way, guys. And you, I'm going to be, my phone is 24/7. My staff is here in Miami and I have you here in Miami. So whatever you guys need, real estate related or anything, any question that you have about Miami, Anthony and I will be here. It doesn't matter where in the world I am, I will be here. And I will be back May 31st. Super happy and grateful. Oh my gosh, grateful. Grateful is the word for me this year. God has given me so many blessings that the fact that I'm here today is just absolutely amazing. So thank you for this beautiful show that we have created together. And we will be recording while I'm in Italy, the same. So the show keeps going, keeps rolling, keep coming to our channels every week. Remember, we are on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Amazon,
TikTok,
Google,
everywhere you can find us.
Exactly. And remember, subscribe,
hit like,
and share. Please share with your families and friends because everybody has been giving us great feedback about the show. And we are here to keep providing you the best about Miami.
For sure. Dale. Let's go.
Miami Unplugged.
Miami, MIA Unplugged.
MIA Unplugged.